Welcome back to Season 7 of my Oklahoma Sooners Death Penalty Dynasty, and yes, I have been gone for a minute. I was sick all of last week and my voice didn't sound right. I'm hoping my voice is now back to normal, but let's go ahead and get ready for this game. Before we actually get into the main part of the video, I do want to show you guys that I did change all of my slider settings. The games were getting a little bit too easy. We were dropping 50 points on nearly everybody. So what I've done is I've changed the slider settings from, I believe the last one I used was Mr. Hurricane's last settings from his Kalispell Dynasty. Now I'm using, I believe it's Seagator 22 slider sets, which is actually designed to be used in college football revamped, I guess. But we obviously have new penalty sliders and then new custom AI sliders here for user and CPU. The only thing I've changed here is I bumped QB accuracy from 2 to 7. It is usually 2 in the base settings for this, but I bumped that up to 7 because I thought 2 was a little bit too harsh. And I don't usually like changing sliders in the middle of the season, but like I said, these games were getting a little bit too easy. I was scoring on almost every single offensive possession, it felt like, so I think it was a necessary change. But now, finally on to Oklahoma State's depth chart. Starting at quarterback, they have an 82 overall Marvin Johnson. At running backs, an 80 overall Jeremy Davis. And at wide receiver is a 79 overall Arnold Hogan, a 78 overall Mark Ward with 94 speed, and a 77 overall Jamar Simmons. We are still without strong safety Jason Tremblay. He is still going to be missing the next 2 weeks. Now, it has been a minute since I actually played with this dynasty, obviously, from my small break that I took due to being sick. But there is a new update, obviously. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the background has been changed to a little bit of a darker theme, I guess. And the Unity uniforms are now in the game, but I'm not going to use them in Bedlam because the last few seasons, what I've done for Bedlam is I've made it orange versus red, color on color, just like I do for the Texas games. But we will be using the Unity uniforms at some point during this season. And we will get the ball first today. Benson is back to return, and we're actually going to get to field this at about the 5-yard line here. Let's see if Benson can get any space, and we'll break that tackle, still going and brought down near the 35. First and 10 from the 35-yard line, Downing out of shotgun. We will start with a pass play, and we'll go over the middle. That is caught by Benson for the first down into Oklahoma State territory. We start with a 21-yard gain. First and 10 out of shotgun. Downing takes the snap, and we'll hand it to Chris McKinney, who cuts up the middle of the field, breaks a tackle, and gets the first down for a gain of 14. A 3-yard gain on the next play from McKinney would bring up 2nd and 7. Downing out of shotgun will take the snap. And we'll step up and try to just take off, get the first down, cut back in, and get brought down for a 13-yard gain. Back in shotgun again. Downing will take the snap, and will stand in the pocket, and then just throw that one over the middle, caught by Benson, and he holds on to it through contact for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3, we're going to go right back to McKinney here. And McKinney will get hit in the backfield, a loss of 2. 3rd and 5, Downing out of shotgun. We will take the snap to the end zone. That will be caught by Lane Washington. Touchdown, Oklahoma. New sliders be damned. We go 3 for 3 for 38 yards and take the lead. First and 10. They come out in shotgun from the 25-yard line. He sends Ward in motion. They hand it to Ward to the outside, and he will get brought down for about a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. He comes out in a 5-wide set. Johnson will take the snap as a QB keeper right at the middle, but he doesn't get much space. Only a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 3 from shotgun. Johnson will take the snap, looking to avoid the 3 and out. Under pressure, goes deep downfield, and that one will be dropped by Adam Jackson. Should have been an interception, but they will punt it away. A solid punt return sets us up in Oklahoma State territory to start the drive. Downing out of shotgun. We'll run the play action to McKinney. And now we're going to throw this to the outside to a wide open Jeff Benson, who makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and is tripped up near the 20-yard line. A gain of 23 to kick off the drive. First and 10 from pistol. And we're going to hand it to Chris McKinney right up the middle. McKinney gets some decent blocking and a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Downing out of shotgun. McKinney is the running back. It's a read option. We hand it to McKinney up the middle for the first down. Breaking tackles and into the end zone from 15 yards out. We will take a 14-0 lead. 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun again. Johnson will quickly throw over the middle. Caught by Davis, but he is going nowhere. And now facing another possible 3 and out. Johnson takes the snap. It's a screen to the outside, caught by Davis to the outside, and Davis will not get to the marker. 4th and 1, and they will punt it away again. McKinney would start the drive with a 3-yard run. Now Downing out of shotgun, takes the snap. Now we'll roll out to the outside. We're going to go deep downfield for Lane Washington in single coverage, tipped around and almost caught. 3rd and 7 for Downing now. Out of pistol, he takes the snap. And a wait and throw this over the middle, and that is somehow caught by Wayne Outlaw through traffic for a first down. So now 1st and 10 from Oklahoma State territory. We go back to McKinney right at the middle with some great blocking and a first down, a gain of 13. 1st and 10, Downing back in shotgun. We'll run the play action to McKinney. And now we're going to lob this over the middle of the field. That is caught by Joey Miller for a 24-yard gain down to the 10-yard line. 1st and 10, once again out of shotgun. Downing takes the snap. And we'll roll out to the outside. And we're waiting for someone to come open. A wide open man in the end zone. Touchdown, Anthony Hollis. And we take a 21-0 lead. I honestly thought these sliders would be a little bit harder, but right now we are killing them. And Ty Downing just broke the record for most passing touchdowns in a career with 156. Johnson with 2 running backs in the backfield sends Davis out wide. Oklahoma's bringing a blitz. He lobs it downfield, and they get their first down of the game, a gain of 7. Oklahoma State faces a 3rd and 5. Johnson out of shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. He throws over the middle, and that is incomplete, and they will once again punt it away. And Benson will field this punt near the 25-yard line. And Benson has some solid blocking to start this return across the 50 and shoved out of bounds at about the 45. 1st and 10, 16 seconds to go here in the first quarter. This will probably be the last play of the first quarter. Handoff to McKinney, who will get a gain of 6. So we face a 2nd and 4 to start the second quarter. Downing out of shotgun, runs the play action. And we'll fire this over the middle to a wide open Joey Miller for a gain of about 17. Downing comes out in pistol here. And we'll run the read option, fakes it to McKinney, and Downing with some good blocking will get the first down. I honestly thought he was going to be gone. 2nd and 10 following an incomplete pass. Downing out of shotgun will take the snap, and we'll throw to Thomas Patterson, who was wide open in the end zone. Touchdown Oklahoma, and we take a 28-0 lead. So now down by 4 touchdowns, still have not crossed the 50-yard line. Oklahoma State comes back out to start their next drive. OU will bring a blitz on the first play. He finds Gore, who will fight for a first down for Oklahoma State. 2nd and 4. Johnson back in shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass again. Throws over the middle, and that's caught by Green for the first down through contact. 2nd and 10. Johnson back in shotgun. He takes the snap. Drops back to pass under heavy pressure. Goes deep downfield, and that one will be almost intercepted. It definitely should have been. 3rd and 10. Johnson out of shotgun. Will take the snap and once again be looking to pass. He throws it the outside, caught by Schneider, and he will get brought down 4 yards shy of the marker. They do finally cross the 50, though. 1st and 10 from about the 27-yard line. Downing takes the snap, runs the play action, and we'll wait and throw this one to the outside, caught by Benson, and he will get out of bounds for a gain of 14. 1st and 10, back in shotgun. Downing takes the snap, drops back to pass. We're going to air this one out deep for Lane Washington, who will make the catch, and he is gone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We make it 35-0. Down by 5 touchdowns with 5.5 minutes to go here in the half. Let's see what Oklahoma State tries to do. Johnson takes the snap and lobs it downfield. He's got a man open. That's caught by Love into Sooner territory. A gain of 27. 2nd and 10. 5 minutes to go in the half. Johnson takes the snap, goes deep downfield. He's got Ward inside the 10, 5, and brought down at the 1. A gain of 46 there. The defense had been playing really solid up until this drive. Now 1st and goal from about the 1-yard line. Johnson takes a snap. It's a read option, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They make it 35-7. We jump into Oklahoma's next drive where they are facing a 3rd and 11. Downing out of shotgun will take the snap. Roll out to the outside, waiting for somebody to come open, and we will finally throw it deep downfield, but there is nobody there. We will punt it away. 2nd and 10. Johnson back in shotgun. He takes the snap and will look to pass. Rolling out to the outside. Under pressure, goes deep downfield, and that is caught by Love for the first down into Oklahoma territory. 1st and 10 now from about the 40-yard line. Johnson takes the snap and throws it to Davis over the middle, and Davis will power through one man and get brought down for a gain of 9. Johnson comes back out in shotgun from about the 31-yard line. He sends a man in motion. He will take the snap and looks to pass again. He's under pressure, and the Sooners will finally get him, and he fumbles the ball, recovered by Dwight Rollins, and Rollins has a free lane to the end zone. The 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Oklahoma. We go up 42-7. 3rd and 10, Johnson out of shotgun. He will take the snap and looks to pass. It's a screen to the outside, caught by Davis, but the blocking does not set up. Gets away from one man, but is brought down for only a gain of 1. After another solid punt return, we take over at the Oklahoma State 40-yard line. We will come out with a handoff to McKinney to the outside, and the blocking does not set up. A loss of 2. 2nd and 12 now. Downing out of shotgun. We'll take the snap and drop back to pass, but we'll roll out to the outside. Waiting for somebody to come open deep downfield. Will stop to set his feet, and he finds Joey Miller deep downfield, brought down to the 10. A gain of 33 on the play. 1st and goal. Downing out of shotgun. And we'll hand it to McKinney to the outside, who cuts up field and will get brought down inside the 5. Second and goal. Downing back in shotgun. We'll go right back to McKinney, who will get into the end zone. Touchdown Oklahoma, making it 49-7 right before halftime. Oklahoma State has 29 seconds and all 3 timeouts. Let's see if they can do anything. He finds Ward on the first play for a gain of 9. They would burn their first timeout after that. So now 2nd and 1 with 25 seconds to go here in the half. Johnson takes the snap, and he steps up, lobs it downfield, caught by Simmons for a gain of 13. 1st and 10. From about the 48-yard line, Johnson takes the snap and will look to pass. Rolls out to his outside, under heavy pressure, and will finally be sacked by Hassan Nugent for a loss of 5. 2nd and 15 now. Johnson back in shotgun with 16 seconds to go here in the half. He takes the snap, looks to pass, dances around the pocket, goes downfield, finds Simmons, but that's incomplete, knocked out of his hands. 3rd and 15. Johnson back in shotgun, will look to pass, goes over the middle, caught by Love, and he will get to the marker, a gain of 15. And they're running a no-huddle offense here with 3 seconds to go here in the half. 1st and 10. Will they snap it? They will get one more play here. He's dancing around and getting sacked by Dwight Rollins for a loss of 7. Oklahoma State does get the ball to start the next half, though. Johnson out of shotgun, will look to pass, throws over the middle, caught by Ward, and that'll start with a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Johnson back in shotgun. Will look to pass again, under pressure, lobs it to the outside, and finds Love for a 9-yard gain and the first down. 1st and 10. With 2 running backs in the backfield, he will still look to pass again, lobs it downfield, and that one will be intercepted by Eric Kemp. We finally get one of those today, and we will take over near the 50. 1st and 10, Downing out of shotgun. Will take the snap, and will throw this one deep down the right sideline, and that is incomplete. 2nd and 10 out of shotgun. We will send McKinney in motion. The quick throw over the middle, caught by Outlaw for a gain of 9. 3rd and 1. We're just going to give this to McKinney for the easy first down up the middle, hopefully, and he will get it for a gain of 2. 1st and 10, Downing out of shotgun. Run the play action to McKinney. Now roll out to the outside. And looking for someone deep downfield, we finally will find someone. That is Lane Washington breaking a tackle and getting brought down inside the 20 for a gain of 25. Now a couple of plays later, it is 3rd and 7 for Oklahoma. Downing will take the snap and will throw it to the end zone, and that is Lane Washington for his 3rd touchdown today, and that will probably do it for all of the offensive starters. Let's see how Oklahoma State responds to throwing an interception. Johnson back in shotgun from the 25, will look to pass, under pressure, lobs it to the outside, and that is caught by Love, but there is a flag. What is this going to be on?
Personal foul. Face mask.
Okay, it's a face mask on Oklahoma. A couple plays later, it is 3rd and 3 for Oklahoma State. Johnson out of shotgun, looking to convert, will keep it with himself, get the first down, and get brought down inside the 40, a gain of 9. 2nd and 7, Johnson in shotgun from the 35-yard line here. He takes the snap and will look to pass, lobs it to the outside, caught by Simmons for another first down. 1st and 10. Johnson takes the snap, and he throws it downfield, caught by Ward, who was leveled by Brian Alexander, but he's brought down inside the 10. 1st and goal. Johnson back in shotgun from the 9-yard line. He takes the snap, hands off to Davis up the middle, and Davis will get brought down for a gain of 2. 2nd and goal now, out of shotgun. Johnson takes a snap, runs a play action, throws to the back of the end zone to an open man, but he misses him. Just playing for dignity at this point. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. He takes the snap, throws it to Davis, who can't hold on to it. And they will send out their field goal unit for about a 29-yard field goal here, I believe. I could be, no, it's a 24-yard field goal. I can do math, I promise. The kick is away, and it is barely inside the upright. And like I said, now all of the backups have come into the game, so Sean Griffin is in at quarterback, and we will start with a handoff to Mullins, and Mullins will start this drive with about a 12-yard run. Now out of pistol on the next play, we will run an option with Griffin. Griffin gets some solid blocking. Griffin has a lot of room to run, and he is finally brought down after a 29-yard gain. 2nd and 9 out of shotgun. This is probably going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Hand off to true freshman Jeff Lane up the middle, and Lane will fight for about a 9-yard gain. We started the 4th quarter with a 3rd and 1. Griffin tossed to the outside to Mullins. Mullins has some great blocking and the first down, a gain of 8. 2nd and 8 out of pistol. And we'll run the handoff to Lane, and Lane will bounce it to the outside, power his way through one man and get brought down, and somehow they rule that a touchdown? What? Yeah, they are clearly going to review that. I didn't even think he scored on that play. Yeah, he gets tackled. I'm pretty sure at like the one. Yeah, he never gets close to the end zone. That ref was insane. I mean, just look at that. He is nowhere close to it. How the hell do you call that? And in the least shocking decision I've ever seen in my entire life, that call was overturned. Now 1st and goal. Griffin will toss it to the outside to Mullins, and Mullins will definitely get into the end zone. Touchdown Oklahoma. We make it 63-10. 2nd and 9 for Oklahoma State. Johnson back in shotgun. Under 6 minutes to go here in the game. He throws downfield, caught by Ward for the first down. A gain of 20. A couple plays later, it is now 3rd and 7 for Oklahoma State. Johnson out of shotgun, takes the snap. And he lobs it deep downfield. He's got a man wide open. Chambers makes the catch and is brought down inside the 20. A gain of 33 on the play. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Johnson out of shotgun will take the snap. Drop back to pass. Dancing around in the pocket. Fires back across the field. And that one should have been intercepted by George Steele. 2nd and 10 now. Johnson back in shotgun again. He takes the snap. Looking to pass, dumps it off underneath, caught by Green, and Green will go to the outside, break a tackle, and get brought down, getting the first down for a gain of 10. 1st and goal from about the 8-yard line. Johnson back in shotgun, pumps it to the outside, now throws to the back of the end zone, and they finally managed to throw a touchdown today, making it 63-17. And I just want to show you guys this. They are attempting an onside kick down this score. Are you insane? Rich Anderson recovers it, and we should be able to chew off a little bit more of the clock. 1st and 10 for Griffin in the offense here. And we will start with a handoff to Mullins, who is blown up in the backfield for a loss of 3. Griffin back in shotgun. We'll give it to Mullins again, who cuts up the middle and gets those yards back and gets a first down. A gain of 15 on the run. Now 2nd and 8, and Jeff Lane is in the game at running back. We will give it to Lane. Lane bounces it to the outside, gets the first down, and more. It is brought down near the 10. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st and 10 out of pistol. Griffin will take the snap, and it's a draw play to Lane up the middle, who will run over a couple players and fight all the way down to the 1-yard line. On the next play, we were hit for a loss of 4, so it is now 2nd and goal from the 5. We give it to Lane up the middle, who will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. I was honestly just trying to run down the clock, but they can't stop us at all. Okay, so I didn't commentate the last little bit of the game, but we forced a punt. They actually punted it. I let the punt go all the way back so we could run down the clock. I think I picked it up with 2 seconds to go in the game or something like that. Wayne Outlaw scoops it up inside the 5. I probably should have just dove on it, ended the game, tried to cut back, got hit, fumbled the ball into the end zone, and then Oklahoma State dives on top of it to score a touchdown with literally no time left. So that final touchdown there makes it 70-24. Honestly, I thought these sliders were a bit more challenging whenever I was testing them, but we could do really no wrong on offense today. Obviously, we'll give them a few more games before I try to adjust anything else, but right now, this team still looks pretty damn unstoppable. And Ty Downing finishes today 15 for 20, 287 yards and 5 touchdowns. On the ground, McKinney only ran for 73 yards, but did get 2 touchdowns. Mullins also got 1, and Jeff Lane. Receiving, Jeff Benson goes 4 for 65, Udlane Washington 4 for 108 and 3 scores. Patterson also got a touchdown, and Hollis got a touchdown. And on defense, Eric Kemp leads the team in tackles with 7. Tackles for loss goes to Nugent and Scott Thomas. In sacks, we only got 3. They were all in the first half. 1 by Dwight Rollins, 1 by Scott Thomas, who I believe forced the fumble, and then Hassan Nugent got 1 as well. Interceptions, Eric Kemp was the only one to get 1, but like we saw earlier, a fumble recovery by Dwight Rollins for a touchdown. And Marvin Johnson for Oklahoma State threw the ball a lot today. 33 for 48, 327 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. He had 7 attempts for -9 yards and a touchdown. Their actual running back only carried the ball 2 times. Ward also got a carry. I think that was the first play of the game. And then their starting running back, 2 carries for 4 yards. And receiving, a few people got some good numbers on us. Love 7 for 90, Ward 6 for 106, and Gore got a touchdown. And now we jump to week 12, where we move from number 4 to number 3 in the country, and our next opponent will be the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Like I just said at the end of the Oklahoma State game, I will give these sliders a couple games to try to work themselves out, or to see if that was just a really good game for us. Hopefully that was just a really good game and I won't have to tweak anything, but no promises as of right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.